Controller kings wearing digital crowns. Warshed! Legends never...
Welcome back to my channel Watchin' Gaming. That time of the week is upon us again, when every warrior in Midgard suddenly remembers their forgotten allegiances and rushes to the crossroads of Ragnarok. Enter for a bit of organized chaos. Prepare your most potent potions, sharpen your most expensive blades, and perhaps consult a divorce lawyer for the inevitable loss of patience, because Twilight Disaster Nova has arrived. This is not your grandfather's field boss. This is an inter-server menace. A purple-hued party crasher whose only disaster is the absolute carnage its presence inflicts upon frame rates and friendships. Nova clearly operates on a very strict, if inconvenient, celestial schedule, making its grand entrance at 21 o'clock UTC+8. You don't have to worry about missing a show, as your guildmates will ensure you are both spam-poked on Discord and likely PK'd on site just to ensure they get the final hit. It only appears on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, as even a disaster of Twilight proportions apparently needs a couple of days off to recover from the sheer number of players treating it like a very angry purple peapotter. Forget dinner plans. The only thing you're farming this evening is a severe case of server lag and, if you're truly lucky, a single meaningful drop. So gather your legions. Set your alarms for rage-inducing lag time, and accept that the only thing more likely than never dropping a legendary item is getting stun-locked by a rival guild's Volva. This magnificent new nightmare promises high-stakes PvP. Glorious loot for the one lucky warrior who dealt the final 0.001% of damage, and enough bragging rights to last until its next appearance. Good luck, warriors. You'll need it more than a new piece of gear, but hopefully you'll walk away with both. Let's talk the other updates like the lucky totem. You know what they say. The only thing better than slaughtering monsters is the sweet chance to turn those digital tears into cold. Hard G-Wemix, the Lucky Totem event is kicking off, transforming your grind into a grand lottery. Lucky Totems themselves can be acquired through both crafting and by defeating specific high-value targets, including unique monsters in Interfolkvang 1 F5F, unique monsters in Ragnarok fields, and the chests dropped by field bosses, yes. Even that purple nuisance, never. Each totem used grants you a lottery ticket on the official website, putting you in the running for a massive chunk of the accumulated G-Wemix fragment tax. Forget your daily silver, this is the real play-to-earn moment, promising huge rewards for the lucky few who manage to turn a monster drop into a crypto windfall. If your recent inter-server battles felt less like a clash of titans and more like a one-sided slaughter, the developers agree. They've noted that while some servers are growing at a breakneck pace, others are, well, mostly getting broken. This imbalance was undermining the goal of intense and balanced battles. The current server groupings are too disparate, leading to non-competitive combat and hindering the experience for large parts of the player base. The solution, inter-server matching, is being renewed through this update. This is a strategic reshuffling of the server groups, essentially giving everyone a fresh start against a new set of rivals. The goal is to create more closely matched battlegrounds where every guild has a fighting chance, or at least a chance to get wiped by a different opponent. Check the official website for the updated server matching list. Your current frenemies might be replaced by entirely new, equally bloodthirsty neighbors. Say goodbye to the tedious, mind-numbing cycle of manually re-accepting the same monster-slaying chore every 5 minutes. A massive quality of life improvement is rolling out, the auto-accept feature for repeatable tasks. Once you've accepted a repeatable task, simply turn on auto-combat within the designated mission area. Your character will now automatically re-accept and continue the task until you hit the maximum num. You have available repeats. You can finally set your character on a long grind and actually walk away, without having to babysit the mission screen. You can easily toggle this feature on and off, using a dedicated button at the bottom of the task screen. The November 18th update introduces the Season Catalog, a new pillar of progression that will structure the future of Midgard. While the official patch notes confirm the catalog's addition and hint at a season-based growth content, they explicitly state that the official start of the season will be announced separately. This means the catalog itself is a pre-launch showcase, a tantalizing preview of what's to come. The catalog will almost certainly operate on a two-tiered system, a free tier accessible to all, and a premium tier unlocked via purchase, likely using Ymir points or a similar currency. The key to TH is Season's rewards will be the acceleration of power leveling and the assurance of rare, but currently inaccessible materials. Expected missions and structure: task or repeatable mission focus, dungeon and boss focus, collection focus, and economy focus. This catalog is not just a loot box, it's a roadmap. It tells you exactly how the developers want you to grow, offering a structured path to higher combat power that bypasses some of the most frustrating bottlenecks in the early game. It's their way of balancing the growth surge that led to the inter-server reshuffle, ensuring more players are truly battle-ready. Alright warriors, that covers the absolute avalanche of content hitting Legend of Ymir with the November 18th update. We're not just talking about a patch. We're talking about a fundamental shift in how we play and progress. From the sheer, chaotic spectacle of the new field boss, Twilight Disaster Nova, to the massive coal upgrade with the auto-accept repeatable tasks. This update is all about making the grind smoother and the payoff bigger. The inter-server reshuffle promises to bring balance back to the PvP bloodbath, and the Season of Growth catalog gives every player FTP and spender alike a clear, structured roadmap to push their combat power to the next level. And don't forget the Lucky Totem event, giving you a direct shot at some serious Dewey Mix rewards. The land of Ymir just got a lot more dangerous, a lot more rewarding, and a lot more competitive. Gear up, check your new inter-server grouping, and prepare for battle. If you found this breakdown helpful, if you're ready to farm those totems, or if you're just excited to get wiped by the purple menace that is Nova, then do me a huge favor. Smash that like button, subscribe to Watchin' Gaming, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss my next guides and update deep dives. And I will see you on my next video.